My name is Turyasingura Allan, a mentee at Young Professional Mentorship Program Cohort 4. I am a teacher by profession and I've taught at Bishop Valley Girls School, Kamwenge, and currently pursuing a master's degree at Makerere University, Research and Innovation, second year. What inspired me to join Young Professional Mentorship Program was after the conversation I had with my colleague who told me about the core values and what Young Professional Mentorship Program embraces. In finding, I found out that the idea of networking, collaboration can easily be achieved on joining the program. Thus, my desire to ensure that I enlarge on my network and I improve on the people that I collaborate with enforced me joining the Young Professional Mentorship. In the due course of the program, I participated in various activities and attended various sessions. For example, the power of blogging facilitated by our senior mentor, Destiny Gladys Chaiga, that helped me to improve on the skills of blogging and making my social media handles active and visible in the community outside there. We also had a session which I was lucky to moderate on the power of volunteerism, facilitated by Fiona Mukisa. This trained me on embracing selfless activities outside in the communities to ensure that we help especially young people to redefine themselves, refocus, and ensure that they succeed in their set goals. I have also participated in the volunteerism activity whereby I carried out a session on mental health awareness at Harmida Junior School. And indeed, I found out pupils were lacking information on how they can overcome stigma and ensuring that they inform what is challenging them. Our chief mentor, Madam Agnes Igoye, trained us, or who emphasizes on the idea of avoiding negative energies from the people that are not focused. The activities like taking the person you admire out. Junju Hamuza, the person I took out that we interacted with, has always inspired me to avoid self-blame and ensuring that I always move forward, not considering the negative energies, as earlier on encouraged by our chief mentor, Madam Agnes Igoye, which I've come to embrace. And indeed, my activities outside there, my movements, my professional growth is promising impactful changes in the societies. Through the 9-month journey of Young Professional Mentorship Program, I've managed to achieve or test on my favorite activities that I feel inhibited if not communicated about. For example, I participated as an organizer in the Girl Championship Award 2025, which was a success, and indeed we were able to see impactful activities that the ladies in Uganda are doing in communities and how they have transformed their societies. I've also been lucky or connected by my fellow mentees to join the National Youth Parliament as a delegate representing Bunyangabu district. I was able to air out the issues that strain the youth, especially in the Bunyangabu district, which is a hard-to-reach area and is not always considered or paid attention to. At least most of the issues were aired out, and we look forward to looking at the solutions, or vividly seeing solutions coming out to the youths who are yearning for improvements in those hard-to-reach areas. Like we always say, nothing good goes without challenges. In the due course of the Young Professional Mentorship Program, I faced some constraints, especially in the aspect of finances, whereby reaching out to destinations like on the volunteerism activity was a challenge to me. But I at least tried reaching out to my associates that I was able to overcome by giving me financial support. Then I also faced the challenge on hitting deadlines of submitting tasks in the program. This was solved by making sure that I'm too close with my mentor, who was selfless always and supporting me to ensure that indeed I fulfill what is required with the program. I therefore take a vote of thanks to Nachiemba Mamida for being selfless and making my journey of 9 months a success. Joining the program has impacted my life in various ways. For example, it has improved on my visibility on social media handles. Most of my activities are now visible. Whatever I do is ranked and graded by most professional people outside there, which was not the case before joining the program. It has also improved on my communication skills, whereby communicating to intruders is no longer a challenge to Allan. I indeed embrace the Young Professional Mentorship Program for this cause. It has also improved on managing my finances. I used to be extravagant, but with the session we had on financial management, indeed, I don't spend anyhowly. Making budgets before any travel, before any expenditure is now my key aspect and consideration in the walk of life. I also can't fail to embrace in the idea that my social ties has enlarged, and indeed the people I communicate to are comforting and redirecting. This has helped me to refocus, rethink, and I'm sure of success as the core values set by the Young Professional Mentorship Program. We are always struggling with ideas of setting our goals, vision, and aspiration. Therefore, I credit this to mentorship. Mentorship plays all these key roles. It helps you to redefine yourself and know the areas that need special attention. Therefore, I encourage the young people outside there struggling to ensure that they improve on their growth professionally to always embrace mentorship. And more so, gone are the days people considered individualism or individual activities. In other words, associating with a group, collaboration with different people, picks attention from the community outside there. I therefore make a call to action to the young people to ensure that they embrace mentorship, join the programs that can facilitate or mentor them towards achieving their goals. With the knowledge and expertise gained from the program, after my graduation, I pledged to ensure that I continue mentoring the young people outside there in the communities struggling with issues of redefining themselves, setting visions, and achievable goals. I also pledged to always continue embracing the idea of volunteerism and putting mental health on high to ensure that we reduce the increasing cases of suicides in schools and among the young people. With this impact, I know our society will be transformed indeed, and the aspect of mentorship will be visible in my walk of life and the ties that I will be associating with after this graduation. As I come to an end of the program, it has been inspiring, interactive, and so motivating, especially to the professionals aspiring to improve on their professionalism in the fields of work. I therefore call upon young professionals to embrace mentorship program and look forward to enrolling in case the opportunities are there into such programs. Thank you.